Live from the French Quarter, this is Eyewitness News at 5.
And to say he went out like that just don't make sense to me. Like, no sense at all.
That was my baby.
Family and friends are grieving over the loss of a former St. Aug honors student who was caught in the crossfire after stopping by a party with friends over the weekend. Good evening, I'm Karen Swenson.
And I'm Natalie Shepard in for Tan Trung. By all accounts, Zachary Nelson was an honorable young man, a leader among his friends and his football teammates.
Nelson was among 5 people shot around 12:30 Saturday morning at a birthday party on Tulane Avenue in Mid-City. Meg Ferris is just back from talking to the family and the friends who are in disbelief, and really the whole city's in disbelief over this.
Absolutely, and when you hear it happens to people like this, it just rips your heart out. It was a party Zachary's friends say they really weren't even planning to go to, and they had just been there for 10 minutes outside when they say 2 guys got in a fight and then gunfire sent them running for cover behind their car. But Zach never made it.
No one should have to lay out a burial suit for a 21-year-old. But today, Zachary Nelson's mother and father make sure the shirt and tie bear the colors of a St. Aug Purple Knight. The smart, polite young man loved his school, football team, and friends. His aunt hands his mother a small bag from the coroner's office. In it, Zach's designer glasses, his signature that he worked extra hours to pay for. But he not only worked hard to fulfill his dreams, he encouraged others to do the same, like his friends.
And he'll tell them, you gotta go get it. He'll give you like a whole manual on what to do to go get whatever you needed to get.
And his little sister.
He was there for me. He came to my performances. He was always there, and he always said to keep going, keep trying to reach your goal, get your education, don't let anybody distract you. Take care of mama, take care of everybody, and do what you came here to do, get an education and be successful.
If your car broke down, Zach came to fix it. If his Bethlehem Lutheran Church needed something, he offered.
If I asked him to do something in church or wherever, when, grandmother, what you want me to do? Not no stuttering, not no I'll see. When, grandmother? And he was just like that.
T-Nana loved his $6,000 braces corrected perfect smile. He was more than a nephew and godson.
He was my nephew, but he was like he was my baby too, because I was there when he was born.
I was in the delivery room. That was my baby.
Zach's mom remembers she needs to call UPS to tell them Zach won't be at work today, nor will he be at his second retail job or VOTEC classes in Luling, nor will he be able to fight for his dream to one day be a neurosurgeon to heal lives.
Zach lived in New Orleans East, but former neighbors, Ann and Donna, who I spoke with on the phone, they're from Algiers, said they knew him from childhood and he was a wonderful young man. And that friend who you saw speak out, at 6 o'clock, we talked to him because he was right at Zach's side when he was shot. So he not only tells that story, but he tells the story about why the 2 of them were planning on getting out of the city because of the violence.
This is so heartbreaking on so many levels. And so many other families also